All right, we're here back, Salado SaltHawks, 6th grade youth football breakdown number 2. A couple things. Anthony is back. He was at practice tonight. He's registered. We're really excited to have him. I could go on and on about all of his leadership, all of his athletic abilities and everything he's, brings to the field, but it's his leadership and his breaking us out. He's always the guy, 1, 2, 3, good champions, or, whatever he wants to break us out to. And I'm really excited to get his leadership back on a team full of leaders. And then Rush was back out at practice tonight. He's had to miss our first couple practices on Tuesdays. He's an exceptional baseball player, and but he's also an incredible football player, an incredible kid. But it was great to see him. He's grown a lot. He's probably the best ball locator by far that I've seen. He has exceptional hands, and he's going to do a lot of great things. And he's always got a smile on his face, just like Anthony, just like all those kids. This is, a really great group of kids. And first thing is, there's one thing on offense and one thing on defense. And if we do each of those, then we are going to be a championship team this year. There's no doubt in my mind after what I've seen from the first few get-togethers with these boys before we get the pads on Saturday. The first thing is on offense. We're going to be exceptional throwing the ball. Coos Reeves is throwing the ball all over the place. I don't think we stopped him one time maybe tonight on offense when he was passing, and that was a sack. I don't think the ball hit the ground. We have so much speed and athleticism at our tight end positions. Great hands, center, great hands, great kids. And then we've got our receivers, faster than a streak, and our running backs, more moves than X-Lax. We got the total package over there. So what you're gonna look at is on offense, the one thing is that we need to do, and that's block. And our team motto has always kind of been, it's not what you do when you have the ball, it's what you do without the ball, which is really a awesome, selfless concept for the ultimate team sport of football. And especially when you consider that these kids are leaders in the classroom, leaders, amongst their peers and everything they do, the stars of their basketball teams, the stars of their baseball teams, the stars of their soccer teams. So when you put all that together and you get these guys together and the synergy of them all playing together and acting selflessly and playing for the guy next to them, you create an absolute monster that no one is going to be able to deal with when we get on the field Saturday mornings. We just need a block. That's it. That's the only thing. We're going to be able to throw all over you. We're going to be faster than you. We're going to be more athletic than you. We need a block, and that goes for our receivers, our quarterbacks, our running backs, our tight ends, our centers, the whole deal. So we block on offense, we bring home the big trophy. Defensively, nobody's going to throw on us. The SaltHawks are the epitome of no-fly zone. So anything in that secondary, no way. You don't throw on us. What it's going to come down to, the one thing it's going to come down to for us to get a championship is stopping the run on defense. Stopping the run on defense. We stop the run, we easily win the championship this year. I don't see, and no one's going to be able to pass on us at all. No one's probably even going to try to pass on us after their first few sacks or their first few interceptions. So, one thing on offense, block. One thing on defense, stop the run. We do those two things, and if we excel at those two things and make those two things our one thing on offense and our one thing on defense, our emphasis for the season, then there's no stopping us. So really, really excited to get these boys' pads on Saturday. Really excited to see Rush tonight. Really excited to have Anthony back breaking us out. So